What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we got a very excessive glow. My face looks like a floating head because my foundation is very light, but we have really strong contour, strong blush, very bold in your face eyes, very bold lip, and of course bold outfit choice as well, because today we're going to be playing with the palette that I have been waiting and excited for I don't know how long now, and I finally have it in my hands. I'm finally sitting down to do a video on it because honestly, I am shook. It is beautiful. Today we're going to be playing with the one, the only, the always and forever Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This palette is absolutely stunning. I mean, come on now. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Like, I am so shook to the core on how this look came about. And of course, if you want to see how I got all that, what the real tea is on this palette and everything like that, you have to keep watching. Love me some drag. Love me some Drag Race. This is my drag inspired look because of course I didn't block out my brows and I didn't go a little bit more ham, which I should have done, but I will probably be playing with this one in the future and doing more tutorials with it. So, like I said, if you want to see how I got to this really fun look using the Alyssa Edwards Anastasia eyeshadow palette, then keep on watching. We're going to get started with these eyes, of course. We're going to prime these eyelids. And I'm not going to be using the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. I'm going to be going in with something new and something different. So we're going to go in with the Anastasia eyeshadow primer, the eye primer right here. This one has a lot of claims to it, so I'm really excited about trying it. It's very similar to the P. Louise base, but I feel like it's a little less thick and almost a little less tacky as well. This one says it's water resistant and long wearing. It's a creamy formula, ensures smooth blendable application, a smudge free wear, light color base enhances vibrancy. It's going to be free of parabens, clinically tested, ophthalmologist tested, dermatologist tested, and non-comedogenic, cruelty free, and vegan. We have a lot of things right there. This one retails for $23 for the full size and $13 for the mini. Now I will say this eyeshadow primer is very smooth. It goes on really smooth and really nice. It actually looks nice on the eye as well. I did play with this one before. I did feel like it does help the vibrancy of the shades as well, because it really just lays down a light pigment color to go over top before you put on anything else. Now that the eyeshadow base is on, it's time to go in with this eye look. So we're going to be going in with the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills X Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette. Outside packaging, sleek with that bright hot pink, and of course Alyssa lashes and eyes galore. We're going to open it up and you're going to have all these beautiful neutrals and bright bold in your face colors that Alyssa Edwards is very well known for. So Alyssa is out of this world. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. She's like one of my favorite queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, like by far. She's the tongue pop queen. Love her, so I cannot wait to play with this eyeshadow palette today. And of course, always and forever, Alyssa Edwards. You know, she was sitting on a secret and this pretty much was one of them. I am so excited about playing with this one. Like, I cannot wait. So now I have not swatched any shade of this eyeshadow palette. I have not played with it yet. I literally have not dug into a pan not once yet, so we're going to be playing with that together today. So for the crease, I think I want to do Dream It because of course it's a different kind of shade. I'm actually going to pack it into the crease instead of just blending it out. I'm going to pack it in using a Morphe M434 brush and just packing that in the crease and making sure we get that nice cohesive blend. Now, of course, we can't just leave this unblended. I mean, come on now. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M514 brush in the same shade, Dream It, and I'm just going to try to blend and buff out these little corners to, of course, make sure that the lines are very clean and blended and seamless. Now that that shade is blended onto Filth, it is looking stunning and it's looking neon on my eyes. I'm obsessed with it. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Texas Made right next door, which of course is a very hot pink, bright matte shade. I'm going to take it on a Morphe M562 brush and just use this to kind of blend out the Dream It shade and of course blend it up as close as possible to the brow bone and make the lines just go seamless together. Really quick, very lightly, I'm going to go in with the shade Believe, which is the deep royal purple. I'm going to go in with another Morphe M562 brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in between Dream It and Texas Made, only because I still love the colors together, but I really want to get that little bit more purple in the middle of the two shades and blend them out. So this look is getting excessive. I'm loving it because you know I love me an excessive eye. I am really loving the way the blend is coming out, which is really nice. Of course, we're trying to get that nice cohesive blend going on today. Take breaks in between me filming because of course I want to like make sure that everything is clean lined and cohesive and all that fun stuff before I go back in with filming the next portion. That's why I pretty much take about 4 hours per video because I want to make sure everything is good. Take the Anastasia eye primer again, and I'm going to cut my crease with the Morphe M224 brush, which is my favorite to cut crease right now, and I'm just going to pack this on and get that nice cohesive blend. Now of course I'm going to go a little bit more above where my lid is because I want to make sure we have enough space on the lid. I'm not going to go in with a shimmer. That is very shocking for me. I'm going to go in with the shade Brick Road, which of course is that yellow bright shade, the yellow Brick Road, inspired by Wizard of Oz, of course. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M167 brush. I'm just going to pack this all over the lid, over top of this concealer to get that vibrant, intense yellow. So far this is looking very vibrant and very nice. I'm loving this Brick Road yellow shade. It's looking really good. It doesn't look chalky or patchy at all. So now it is time to go in with the outer corner. I'm going to go in with a Morphe Y18 brush, which I know that they renamed it to something else. I don't remember the name right now. I'm going to go in with the shade Believe Again, which is of course the royal purple. I'm just going to use that on the outer corner, just kind of smoke it out and smoke it inward with the Dream It shade. So now that that is looking really good and blended to filth, I'm just going to take a little tiny bit more of some shadow. I'm going to go in with the black shade, which is called Beast. And then this one I'm going to take on the same brush. I'm just going to kind of pack it in the outer corner again, but just kind of do it very softly because I don't want it to be a harsh black. I just want a little bit of a darker tone. Okay, so we're looking a little fierce right now. I'm going to go throw on some foundation, some concealer, some powder, and of course I'll be right back to finish off this eye look with you guys. Now I am back. I'm going to finish off this eye look. I'm looking a little bit pasty because that's just how I am. I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation in shade Marico. I'm using the Tan Tour from Huda Beauty, and I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer in the shade C4 on top of using his setting powder as well. So now it's time to finish off this full mug and beat. So I'm actually going to go in with Texas Made right here on the lower lash line, and then I'm actually going to tie it out with Dream It and a little bit of Believe. So of course kind of going in with the same shades that I used earlier, and a little bit of Beast because of course I want a little definition of the black. I'm actually going to take all of these shades on a Morphe M408 brush and just kind of pack it in as much as possible. Now it is time for inner corner and brow bone highlight. So for the brow bone, I'm actually going to go in with the shade Inspire. It is a nice champagne kind of gold shimmer shade. I'm going to pack this on with a Morphe M213 wet brush, of course, and I'm just going to make sure it's all seamless. For inner corner, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to go in with the shade Headliner, which is of course a pure white matte shade. I'm going to take it on a dry M213 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to pack this in the inner corners and seeing if we can get a more matte, natural highlight. Now that the inner corner, brow bone, eyes are completely done, it's actually looking really good with the little white in the inner corner. So now I'm going to throw on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows, obviously, and I will be right back to finish off this entire face and this look with you guys. So now the brows are on, the lashes are on. I'm using the Dip Brow Gel from Anastasia in Soft Brown for the brows, and of course I'm using Mykonos from Lily Lashes, which are my absolute favorite lashes for this look because of course we want to go as close to drag queen as possible. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Blush Trio in like the pop of coral. I'm going to go in with the shade Boss for my blush today because I want to go with something a little bit softer, not something super crazy, because of course the eyes and lips will be the focus of this entire face. So, you know, pop of some coral right here on the cheek first. Time to bronze this face. I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Monochromatic Bronzer Duo in the shade Sunkissed Bronze right here. I'm going to take the matte shade, of course. And of course, let's just, you know, make these cheekbones pop a little bit more. Now that I sprayed my face, it's time to go in with some glow. So I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics 24 Karat Gold Palette in the shade Sarcophagus as always. Love this one. I'm going to take it on an Anastasia A23 brush, which is my favorite, for highlighting, and just pop that right on these damn cheekbones. Now it is time for some lips. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rio Liquid Lipstick. It is a bright, hot, in-your-face pink, and I just wanted to throw a pink on with this eye because I wanted to do bold on bold. Hey guys, here it is, the final look. I did a quick little outfit change because I wanted to wear this cute, fun, pink jacket, shirt thing that I have. Anyways, this is the end of this really fun drag-inspired tutorial using the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette. Let me just do this once. Let's see if I do it right. That wasn't that great. I will have to say right now, I am completely obsessed with Alyssa Edwards. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love Anastasia. Everything about this collaboration was perfection. I will have to say though, I am loving this palette. The shade Dream It alone is my absolute favorite. That shade was beautiful. Brick Road is beautiful because it's like a nice yellow. I think that Believe was really nice. Texas Made was really nice. All the shades that I used today, I'm actually very happy with because everything blended beautifully. The only shade I had any like trouble-ish with would have to probably be Texas Made because it wasn't packing on the lower lash line as much as I wanted it to. But I do feel like if you have a nice tacky base, which that's all I do right now, I feel like with these shades you need a tacky base. You do not need to do like a concealer with a setting powder. You need to have a tacky, sticky base, and that's why I also recommend the eyeshadow primer. Actually really nice. It reminds me a lot of the P. Louise primer, even though it's a little bit more expensive than that one. But if you live in the US, it's about the same price because shipping is painful. But I really actually do like this one too, and I also am just shook. I'm shook to the core. I really love this palette. I'm loving the way that this look came out so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.